that guy caught it in the center in one hand, so I mean, hey man, good for him.
What's the mood of the team right now?
A little frustration going on right now, you know. Everybody's real, you know, you got some guys speaking out, and you got guys that are real quiet, so I mean, just how it was last week a little bit.
Who are some of those guys speaking out?
Dwayne Stanford, Pharaoh, Johnny Reagan.
What are they saying?
You know, just keep fighting. If you're not here, if you're not going to play hard, don't show up. You know, we got a long season. We can't let this define us. Things like that.
What were some of those adjustments that you guys made in the second half? Because it looked like coming in, I guess, second half of the third quarter, you guys were playing like you would want to be playing.
I don't think we made really any adjustments. You know, from the back end wise, we didn't. We just tried to play harder. You know, the front seven had to stop the run. You know, they first half just really ran the ball down our throat, and we got a few big plays in the passing game. So we tried to limit that on first, second downs, and try to play well on third down.
Were you surprised at all of how mobile their quarterback was?
No, I'm not surprised how mobile. He didn't care. He really did not care. He just ran. He didn't even try to slide. So he's tough. You know, his body gonna hurt after this one, but they win. So, but he's a tough guy. I'll give it to him.
All that being said, did you feel like you guys kind of had it in your grasp there coming down on that last drive?
You know, I was hoping so, but I had my head down. I didn't want to watch, you know, the end result. So, you know, I thought we did. You know, we got to stop on the fourth down. So, you know, put it off his hands and you just hope for the best.
Seeing how much yards you guys have given up the first 4 games, Helfrich's giving you guys an opportunity to get a stop down at their own 10-yard line. How much confidence did that give the defense on that final drive they had?
A lot of confidence. We tried to come together and just play hard, like one last drive, you know, and I feel we did a pretty good job. You know, we stopped the quarterback run finally for, you know, it's pretty good.
It's been a while since you guys have had an Oregon team has had back-to-back losses. I mean, how do you guys try to respond? You know, you guys tried to respond this week. What changes do you try to make then, I guess, this week?
Just got to work harder. I mean, you know, finish a game, start fast, finish strong, just play a fourth-quarter game. You know, we haven't played that yet, so we just got to try to go out and play a whole game.
What do you think it's going to take for you guys to play full 4 quarters?
You know, everybody just paying attention, bought in, you know, doing their job great. You know, just a few gap problems, and I don't know. I really don't know. If I knew, I'll be the head coach. I don't know. I mean, we just got to play harder.
Are guys still not buying in yet?
No, I wouldn't say that. You know, it's just, you know, a constant battle, just playing hard all the time. You know, we have some depth on defense, but not as much as anyone else. So, and we play a lot of snaps. So guys get tired, then we bring in some other guys, and then, you know, so I just feel we got to be more consistent in just a front seven, and the whole defense got to be more consistent in the run.
In hindsight, looking back at this week of practice, were you guys focusing on heading the right place?
Yeah, I think we had 2 really good days of practice. You know, the hard days are really good, so everybody was looking forward to a good game, but, you know, it just happened. I don't know. Colorado had a really good game plan offensively, so, I mean, they kind of had to counter for everything that we were doing.
In that third quarter, did you feel like the tide was turned?